still trying? Real blunt. Talking top two, I'm not a two. And I do what I just gotta go. Trying, real blunt. Talking top two, I'm not a two. And I do what I just gotta go. The hardest out.
Evening, folks. Here at Fair Park Stadium in Seymour, Texas, for the game Munday versus Seymour. Looking at the toss right now. I'm going to tell y'all before we do the national anthem stuff and who all's maybe listening. I am going to be by myself, and I'm operating the camera, so you'll probably get to see more than you hear me talk, which is probably good for y'all because I'm going to try to make sure I get all the plays and stuff for y'all, not worry about me trying to tell y'all what's going on because y'all can see it anyway. Looks like Seymour won the toss and elected to receive the ball, defending the south end goal. Normally they defer. Guess they decided to get the ball and see if they can score first, maybe get momentum on their side. I'm gonna silence it again one little bit, and I'll let y'all watch Bobby come out with the flag and for the national anthem. and we'll get back with y'all. All right, we're back now. Like the officials are getting in their positions. Receiving teams getting ready, huddled up. Kicking team on Monday side's getting ready to kick off. We're going to start this evening. Hopefully, like I said, I'm going to try my best to get this video going. Get a little better zoom in on this picture here. Maybe you can see better. Yeah, so John took a gig at the last minute for J&H Entertainment in Haskell at a Halloween party. And he took Eli with him, so that's why I'm filming and talking at the same time. Because, so like I said, I'm going to do more filming and less talking. Just let y'all watch this and try to just talk every once in a while. I'm more trying to concerned about getting a game for y'all. That's a good return by number 5, Carrington. Brought it all the way back to the 50-yard line. Where Lloyd and his offensive will take over with the ball on their side of the 50 right now. Lined up in a 2 set on each side of him with Carrington in the backfield with him. Hands off to Carrington, right up the middle. Short gain of about 3 yards on the play. Bring up second down. Seymour coming off a disappointing loss last week in Petrolia. Monday. I forgot who Monday played. First pass of the game is high, out of the reach of Zeisel. Brings up third down and 7. Looked like the same formation as a while ago, 2 on each side. Monday comes in tonight's game with a better record than Seymour this year. First time in a long time. And made a catch. I don't know if they given him enough for the first down. They didn't. They left him a yard short. I think a bad spot right there. He more caught it right on the 40. But they didn't give him his. Yeah, but so Monday comes in with a 4-5 record, winning their first 3 games of the season. Then they lost 3, and then they won again at Haskell. to give them a record of 4-5. And last week they had their bye last week, so they were resting. So we're gonna go for it on 4th and 1. I would think you'd see Carrington run it up the middle on this. He's got 3 to his right and 1 to his left. Oh, it's going to be just a quarterback sneak. No, I don't think he made it. He didn't. He's short. I go back to the same thing I always say. Man, if you get under center and as tall as he is, all he has to do is just push forward and he gets the first down. I mean, technically, it's not a yard when you're in the shotgun. You got to get 5 yards. So, but I'm not a coach, so they live and die by the shotgun. Monday's coming up. Our quarterback, Hayden Bowman, he's a junior. Oh, somebody lost helmet, going to take a little play off. And it got hung in a 71's face mask. They had to go out there and rip it off. It was Wilden who lost his helmet. I guess they got tangled up. Casualties of the game there. Munday comes out. Bowman's bringing out 2 to his right and 1 to his left. And he's got 2 split on each side of him in the backfield. Takes a snap, hands it off to number 1, Kyron Wilson. He gets back to looks like the line of scrimmage where they gave him the spot. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Got a false start, looks like. Yeah, that's what the referee's giving us, false start. On the Moguls, just back them up. That's going to hurt them. Now they got 7 to go for a first down instead of 2. Bowman's back in shotgun. He's got 2 to his left, 1 to his right. He fakes the handoff to 1, comes around here, and he just out. Too far out in front of number 9. Carson Breedlove for the pass. It's going to bring up 4th down. It looks like they're going to elect a punt. Not supposed to put it on the ground, boys. Like number 52, Talon Collins is senior is going to be the punter. Monday's bringing in a young team. They've got only maybe a handful of seniors. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So they're a pretty young team. All their skill players most all of them are juniors, sophomores, except for Ethan Fly, number 5. He's a senior. Collins' kick goes down to, they let it roll down to about the 24-yard line where Seymour's going to take over. It's lined up with 2 to his, looks like he's got his tight end. Oh, he's got his up back right there. You know it's going to be a run, that formation. Sure enough, for a gain of 1 yard, it looks like. It's just strange, this offense normally is geared for passing, trying to get the ball passing and stuff. And Now they try to run more than they pass. Drops back to pass on this one. He's got a man open down the sideline. Still going. Oh, I got ahead of him. Sorry. I didn't know. Couldn't even tell who that was. Oh, Parrish. Parrish caught the ball on the sideline and he took off running and got, I mean, about 25 yards of yak on that one. Lloyd's back up in a shotgun, two on his left or two on his right, one on his left. He hands off for a sweep around the left side with Carrington. Carrington gets down to about the 21-yard line for a second and about 4 to go. Or three, about 3 to go. Get a first down if we get to the 18. Got a bunch formation here with one wide out over to the left side. Steps back to pass, wide open, right there in the flat. Parrish catches the ball. So far, Parrish is his go-to receiver tonight. That brings him up to first and goal on the 8-yard line. Lloyd's got two to his right, one to his left. Whitfield's a long man out here, way out here on the left side. Guess you can see him in the camera. Hands off to Carrington up the middle. He gets about 5 yards, 5 yards, 4 yards because he's on 8 with me. 4 yards. So it's going to bring up second and goal on the 4-yard line. McAdams brings the play in. He's already lined up way out here, so I feel like it's probably going to be another run for Carrington. See if he can get another 4, and that'll be a touchdown. Nope. This time he hands it off to Magoo. And he fought. They held him up. He fought off that tackle and made it in for a Panther touchdown. This brings the score now 6-0. Lloyd's hollering something at the officials, telling them 3. I don't know what he was hollering. Then he gave them the thumbs up. So he liked what they decided to do. Lloyd's going to pass for the 2-point conversion, throws it over to Zeisel. Zeisel's yeah, but I think that was a forward pass. They're discussing it. They're going to see if. Oh, they said it was a backward pass. Sure looked forward to me, but I wasn't down there. Monday's coaches ain't very happy about it. Only way we'll know would be a replay, and we don't have it. So, I mean, we had the replay, but the officials don't. So the 2 point conversion is good. So it's going to make Panthers 8, Moguls 0. Said that may help Seymour in there. There's no scores. Looks like back deep for Munday is, gosh, I can't see those numbers. Who's the numbers? Number one, is that Karen Wilson on the left side? Got Jordan Copeland deep. That's Israel Carranza. But Seymour just kicks a little pooch kick up now. Onside kick, I guess. Puts the ball on the Moguls 38-yard line for a 1st and 10. Coaches are feeling confident about their defense tonight. They're just going to do little onside kicks. And Bowman's and takes a ball, snap. He goes about a gain of 2 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Bowman got one out to the right. I take that back. Bowman's one out here on the right. There's a direct snap to number 12, Jarris Williams, and he got back to the original line of scrimmage. I don't know what the box man doing. He's been over there chit chatting. He ain't changed the box or moved. Now he's on 4th. Oh, nah, he's done talking. Now he's gonna go to work. Now Bowman's back under center again. He's got Williams out here on his right, and along with number 9, he throws it to Williams. Looks like Williams got enough for the 1st down. He was wide open. Y'all might have missed it. Sorry. It slipped. Dang. Thing looks crooked as can be. Looks like it. People be at home going like this, their TV. I think this cord pulls it down, makes it lean that way. All right. So we got a 2nd, looks like 5. Got halfway there on the first play. Bowman's in the shotgun. He's got Wilson beside him on the left. He's got 2 to the right, 1 to his left. Hands off to Wilson. Wilson bounces out to the side and looks like he lost about a yard on that one. Slipped down as he tried to make his cut. It's going to bring up now 3rd and 6. Give a shout out to Dougie Doug watching us in his. Are you in the man cave watching? Bowman's going to take the snap, hands it off. Nope, he fakes it, and he's going to throw it again over here, and he overthrew him. Only one that caught it was Coach Tarrant. Why not? Oh, so it's going to bring up 4th and 6. Brought out Talon Collins again, the senior punter, ready for the snap. Gets it off, and nobody gets it. They let it roll down to about the 16-yard line, looks like, where the Panthers will take over on downs or take over first down, not on downs. Oh, they got some pretzels in there. And people don't crunch in their ear. How many we got watching? 87. Thank y'all. Tuning in. This bad cameraman. Lloyd's got in shotgun. Puts one man in motion. He's back. He throws a long pass over here to number 2, McAdams. No, that's Magoo, sorry. And he catches it on the run, and he's going all the way. It looks like, folks, nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown by Magoo for a long pass. That was like a 70, what, 77, 78? What was we on, 18? Good catch and run there by Magoo. He got behind his defender, and there's nobody over top to help him out. It's a safety, so Panthers are lining up to go for 2 again. See if they're going to come up with some more trickery or just do a straight run here. Threw the ball right in there to McAdams, where only he could catch it. Right into his body, makes the catch, brings the score now 16-0. Panthers. Seymour's looking pretty good tonight. Problem is, I can't watch the screen. I have to try to do it with watching the ball. That and I don't. This won't move with my eyes. Too bad we ain't got something you just put on my head. Yeah, like a GoPro. Or Mark sets tail, ball on the tee, getting ready to kick it off. Still got Copeland deep with Williams on the right side and Wilson on the left of him. Like I said, it'll probably be another onside. Oh no, he kicks this one deep, right to Wilson. He's coming up. Oh, one man missed him. He's got another man coming to get him. Runs out on about the 27, 28-yard line, it looks like. So Panther defense coming back on the field with the Mogul offense, led by the junior quarterback, Hayden Bowman. Oh, He's caught by number 5 over there. Made first man miss him, and he got about 7 yards. Ethan Fly. I think that was number 5. Yeah, that's who it was. Bring up 2nd and 3. Bowman's on the shotgun here with man to his right. He backs up. He throws it over here. Oh! Williams looked upfield before he got the ball. Gonna bring up a 3rd and short. Feel like they'll try to just run it here and hand it off to Wilson, or Bowman will take it himself. He does hand it off to Wilson, and Wilson is not going. Nope. Yep. 2nd effort gets him there, but a 1 yard past the markers. So he's going to. Moguls are going to get a 1st down. Moguls break out of the huddle, bringing two over here on the right and 2 on the left. One man in the backfield. Gonna throw it out to number 12, trying to get a little wide receiver screen, and he's breaking tackles left and right, going up the sidelines. Gets pushed out around 37, 38-yard line. Seymour's territory. Good game by the Moguls. I don't know what the penalty was. It was a 5-yard variety, so it was either a illegal shift or illegal motion or something. So it's going to bring up 1st and 15. Heck, I throw it back out here to Williams. Looks like I don't Seymour called timeout or Munday. Looks like Munday called a timeout. Well, folks, Thanksgiving's just right around the corner, and that also means, guess what? The old world dinner Sunday from 11 to 3. 11 to 1, sorry. They'll run out of food if they try to stay till 3, won't they? 11 to 1. So if you want to get takeout, go get in line early. Be prepared to take about an hour or 2 hours to get up to the food. Or you can go in and eat. Visit with everybody there. All right, now they're ready. Bowman's behind. He's trying to go deep down. Looks like he's trying to get number 12. Throws it up. Oh! Strickland had the ball in his hands, and then when he got pushed down, he dropped the ball. So almost had a pass interference, interception by Strickland. So now it's going to bring up second and 15. Bowman and company with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams coming out here far to his right. He fakes the handoff, throws it deep again. This one, oh, I thought it could have been intercepted then. Quite too far. Nobody was out of everybody's reach. Nobody could get to it. It's the speedster Whitfield's out there, and you think he would be the first one to get there, but he couldn't make it either. Old speedster. It's going to bring up third down and 15. Feel like Bowman's going to go for another long one. Secondary needs to get ready. Sure enough, he backs up looking over to number 12, then he throws it back over to his left to number 9, 8, Josh Dawkins, for a gain of about 6 yards. Going to bring up 4th and 9, which will probably bring out Mr. Talon Collins for the punt. But it's going to have to wait till after the intermission break. Wait till second quarter. Oh, we switched fields, switch side of fields here. So we can get down there where we're going. All right. Come start of the second quarter. Collins is back to going to punt to Zeisel. Catches the punt in the air. Zeisel's going to let it go. It's a good booming kick. It's real, still rolling, still rolling. It's going to get down to about the 4-yard line, looks like. Oh, I went too far. 4-yard line. I didn't think, maybe they didn't expect him to kick it that far, but he boomed it. We're going to be down deep in our territory to start this drive on the second quarter. Mm-hmm. All right, Lloyd's standing in about a foot inside the end zone, backs up, passes, throws a quick pass out to Zeisel. Is a little low. Went for an incompletion, so it's going to bring up second and 10. Got to be careful flirting around trying to throw the ball out of that end zone like that. Whitfield brings in the play. Lloyd's got two backs to his left and right back there to help him block. He throws it deep down for number 10, catches it on about the 25-yard line. I forgot to move the camera. Oh, I know. That was a pretty catch. Even though nobody saw it. Lloyd takes a snap, looking to throw, throws it deep down the. Oh, we pass interference on number 30. That's going to move the ball 15 yards. He's going to be up here on the 30, 40, 40-yard line. That's not 15 yards, sir. Just letting you know. One more yard. That's 14 yards, boss. Your head linesman's over in the right spot. Okay. That's good enough. Lloyd's got a bunch of truck receivers over here. I think it's going to be a handoff. Nope, he's passing again. Oh, he scrambles out and just throws it away. Only 10 receiver over here was number 1. He got outside the tackle box anyways. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. McAdams brings the play in to Lloyd. Lloyd's getting back in the shotgun. Got Carrington on his right. Got a bunched up receivers again on the right. And one out to the left. This time he hands off to Carrington. Up the middle, and Carrington fights his way for about 3, 4 yards, maybe 3 yards. Gonna bring up 3rd and 7. And bring out 2 receivers on his right, 1 on his left. You got 2 backs each side of him. Hands off again to Carrington. Carrington gets nowhere. Matter of fact, he loses a yard. So we're gonna bring up 4th down. I have a feeling we won't punt. It's not looking like it. 4th and long, we're going for it. Coach Rivers had a lot to say on that play. You better hurry, boys. It's a long one. Jet sweep, yard 96.5, go, go, go route. Got some dirty laundry on the other side. Looks like a false start on the left side. It's going to back us up 5 yards. Makes it even worse for him. Now it punt. Nah. We're trusting our defense tonight. Lloyd's got 2 unlikely receivers tonight leading the. Uh-oh, Lloyd said he didn't like what he saw, so he's going to call a timeout, looks like, for Seymour's first timeout. Two unlikely receivers tonight leading the Panthers tonight would be Parrish and Magoo, which when normally it's McAdams and Zeisel. Maybe if they keep worrying about them, that'll loosen up Zeisel and McAdams, get some more catches. Yeah, they made a couple. They've all had a few of them. I was just saying the leading guys are Magoo and Parrish. All right, we're gonna go 4th and long. 2 sticks, 2 sticks. to get a first down. Lloyd takes a snap, looking, throws it over the middle, wide open for McAdams, and they drag him down around the 15-yard line, 16-yard line. I think I caught that one. Hey, I'll bring up first and 10 on the 16-yard line. Takes a snap, hands off to Carrington. Carrington got a seam all the way up the middle, and he takes it in for a touchdown. That's a good hole there. Drive a Mack truck between it. I think Seymour's tired of getting a fast clock ran on them, so they're going to get them to run a fast clock against Munday. Was it last year when we were in Munday? Yeah, last year when we was in Munday. And one of the coaches says, in the second quarter, can we start running a fast clock? Because I think the score by that time was, man, 30 or something to nothing. Yeah. Zeissel catches the ball and gets in for the touch or 2-point conversion. Brings the score now 24 to nothing. All right, Corbin's teeing up the ball, the 40-yard line. Going to kick it down. Hopefully, D's going to have same three guys back: Williams, Wilson, and forgot what the other one was. Bowman? No, not Bowman. Bowman, the quarterback. Goofy. Oh, Copeland. What did Jordan Copeland? Yeah, 30. He kicks this one over to Wilson, catches it, runs up the sideline, gets to about the 46-yard line, where the Moguls will have the ball at first and 10. Panther defense looking good tonight so far. They've given up one first down. Yeah, they're giving up one first down tonight. Looking stout. Bowman takes it, then hands it off to Wilson. Wilson scrambles up the middle, breaks off 2 tackles, and I think Wilson may just score. Sure did. No, no penalties. Yep, looks clean. Touchdown by Moguls, no Wilson. Hmm. John would be proud tonight. Panthers in their the original colors of maroon and white. The only thing I like about them is you can see the numbers on these jerseys clear. Bowman steps back on the 2-point conversion. He scrambles up and makes it into the end zone. Bring the score now 24-8. Panthers still up. Well, not a very good tackle and display there on that last play for Panthers. I shouldn't have bragged on them by being stingy, and they let the guy go right up the middle and hit him 4 times and never took him down. That was the main problem. They were hitting him and not wrapping up and taking him down. As y'all seen on the most of it. I think I missed some of it, but Monday's going to kick off to Seymour again. That official lays the ball down the 40-yard line. Number 23, Aiden Montanez. 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 I was going to say Montez. Tees the ball up. We got back deep. We got Whitfield, Carrington. Looks like Strickland. No, it ain't Strickland. That's Betts, 20. Carrington gets the ball again and brings it up to 47-yard line. The Panthers offense will take over there. Got two to his left, two to his right. Lloyd stretching one more out in like a little motion on Zeissel and throws it out over to Parrish. He just quite couldn't come up with the pass. It's going to bring up a second down. Same formation. This time he hands it off to Betts, and he didn't get nowhere. Right back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Lloyd's got two to his right, one to his left, two backs in the backfield with him, helping to block. He throws it out here to Betts over his head. Just put a little too much on that pass. Seymour's going to punt this time. Little punt right up the middle there. Looks like, I guess that was Slade Tucker that doing the punting. Whatever Lloyd done last week at the close to the end of that game may have tweaked it where he can't punt anymore. Bowman's in the back center or shotgun, hands it off to looks like Wilson again. Wilson runs about 8 yards, about 9 yards for a short. Oh no, they gave him a first down. A 10-yard run. I think Munday figured out they're going to get away from that passing and just start handing off. Oh, false start. Wilson kind of got ahead of himself and leaned over and fell over. Go back him up 5 yards. Beautiful night tonight. Rained a little this afternoon. Rain stopped time for the game. Glad to see the rain. Yeah. Oh, bad snap over the head of Bowman. He's scrambling around, just trying to get rid of the ball. He throws it deep down. Oh, it was in the hands or bounced off the chest of Williams. May have to open the door. That's what we may have to open the door. Now we're back into the Wildcat with Williams. Takes a snap, runs around to the right. Oh, looks like he's going to set up and try to throw, and he says, "No, I'm just going to take the ball and run." Stiff arms one man. Almost gets to the first down, but it's a little short. He goes out about the 49-yard line. Probably had him dead to the rights, but nobody was out here on the end to take care of somebody coming back around. Nobody stayed home. I gave him enough yardage to get, I think, 14 yards. Scamper run by Williams. As he goes out to the right, far out right side, Bowman's back in under the shotgun. Behind the center, takes a snap, high snap again, but hands the ball off to Wilson. And Wilson goes up the field for 2 yards, enough for a first down. Tackle made by Harden. Senior linebacker. I'll be a tale of two quarters here. Yep. They're learning to go right up the gut on us for another 15-yard gain by Wilson. Brings the ball down to the 31. I don't think Lloyd's very happy with his defense right now. Not near as happy as he was the first quarter. Bowman takes a snap. Now he hands it off to, that's a new guy. A.J. Diaz, senior running back. He got about 2 yards on it. Do a little running back by committee here. Bowman in the shotgun, hands it off to Wilson, back up the middle. Brought down that time by Harden again with only a 3 yard game, 2 yard game maybe the most. It's gonna bring up 3rd and 7. Bowman breaks the team out of the huddle. He's still lined up, flanked on each side by Diaz and Wilson. Claps for the ball, takes it, gives it to Diaz. Diaz going up the middle, just barrels down, head down. He gets enough, 2 yards short of the first. It's going to bring up 4th and 2. Coach, this be a good time to bring up a blitz. Get back there and nail them in the backfield. Fourth and short with Bowman. Takes the snap, hands it off to Wilson. Wilson bounces out to the left side. Plenty for the first down. Brought down by Harden again, but not after the first down on that 4th and 2. Sam Mundy's driving. This may be we scored 28 points and Munday scores 28 points and go into halftime tied. Unless our offense gets back on the field and rolls or get to rolling again. Bowman taking a snap, hands it off to Diaz. Diaz stops, shifts, turns back upfield, gets about 5, maybe it's about 8 yards on that little run. Diaz, he gets hiding behind them linemen and pops out on them. It's going to be 2nd down and 3. Bowman's got 2 on his right, 1 on his left, and 2 backs flanking again. Same position he's been in, or same formation he's been in. Bad snap, low on the ground. He's running around, and he throws the ball almost for a Panther, not a Mogul. Not a very smart pass, but luckily it didn't get intercepted. It's going to be an issue tonight with the snapper not getting the ball to Bowman. One was high a while ago. Now this one's too low. Going to bring up 3rd and 3. Gets in the similar formation. This time he's got an up back. Hands it off to Diaz. Diaz is stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, maybe a loss. No, he got a loss of a yard. Looked like Magoo and Mark back there on the tackle. Magoo having the first initial hit. So it's going to bring up 4th and 4. Minute 53 left in this quarter, or the half, actually. I think Seymour's just letting the time run down, or Bundy's letting time run down and going to call a timeout. Yeah. They're just trying to get as much time off the clock as they can, just in case they don't get it and hand the ball back to Seymour. Feel like Seymour's going to probably go into a NASCAR and just go try to drive down the field in the 2 minute. Well, less than 2 minutes now. It's only about a minute. Going to try to score, which they can do it. They've got a long, two long plays, first quarter or first half. Tonight during the halftime, we'll leave the camera on the field for the band. You won't be able to hear them, but you can see them. When they're up in this booth next year, we're gonna we're going to hot us up a mic and stick it up there where y'all can hear the fans and hear what's going on outside too when we're in this booth. It's a direct snap to Williams, and he steps out of bounds. Not enough for a first down. Just by probably a half a yard short if he wouldn't have stepped out of bounds. I don't know if he didn't realize where that's what's nice on Saturday and Sunday football. They've got, you know, markers down on the field and shows you where first downs are on each side, so where you got to go. So Seymour's going to take over on downs at the 10-yard line. Lloyd takes a snap. He's looking down, throws it over to looks like McAdams. McAdams gets out to the 23-yard line. 22 is where they said it. Out to the 22-yard line. Just like I said, they're in a NASCAR. They're huddling up fast, going to try to score. Looking down the field, throws it to Magoo. He didn't get out of bounds. Lloyd takes a timeout. Coach Lloyd, that is, not quarterback Lloyd. Got one timeout remaining. Each team has one timeout remaining. The Lecture's playing a pretty tough game against Windthorst tonight. It's only 8-0, and how about middle of the second quarter? Archer City's taking care of Petrolia 22-6. Right, Panther offense is lined back up. Mogul defense is out. Lloyd's in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. He's looking deep. Throws the ball. Just throws it out of bounds. Didn't have anybody open downfield, so wisely just throws it out of bounds, stops the clock with exactly 1 minute left. Receiver's got to realize is catch the ball and get out of bounds. Unless he throws it over the middle. He's got two to his right, one to his left, and two backs in the back, probably helping blocking. I don't know if one of them we're just going to hand the ball off. Kind of caught him on surprise, which was a good run. Got the first down. Up to almost about the 40-yard line. It was going to be on the 39. They getting lined back up again. Got three on his right, one on his left. Got Carrington in the backfield with him. Got all the time in the world to throw. He throws a long pass to Zeisel. Zeisel catches it and is going to walk it into the end zone. Left plenty of time on the clock. Maybe Munday will try to start throwing the ball. I doubt it. They'll probably just run, but they throw the ball, we could intercept it and run back for pick six. As Seymour lines up for the 2-point conversion, he's got McAdams on the left and a bunch formation right here on the right with Zeisel, Magoo, and Parrish. He drops back, throws it over to Magoo. Magoo just walks it on in the end zone. Now, tonight, we have been real good on the 2-point conversions. Most time we struggle with it, but tonight we've hit every one of them. It's a good job. Like I said, now we'll just see what Monday's coaches decide to do if they decide to run out the clock and be done with it. With 35 seconds left in the half. Your Panthers now the score is 32-8. Monday's looking a little beat now. Just casually walking up here, not no rush. Hopeland back deep with Wilson and Williams about 10 yards up in front of them. Mark looks like he's getting ready. He's getting his guys ready. Kicks it off. Shoots it over. Number 23 catches it. Montanez. Montanez. I don't know how you say that. Probably butchered it up. I'll just start calling him Aiden. Munday will take the ball at about the 37-yard line. Bowman's getting set up. He's got two receivers on each side with a Wilson in the backfield with him. And he does take snap. They are going to throw. Wheeldon gets through the line, chases him. He threw the ball away. Magoo almost caught it for an interception. Think we got roughing the passer. Yep, that ball roughing the passer on Wheeldon looks like. I guess he hit him too late. 15-yard penalty marked off on the Panthers. Gives Bowman a little bit more room to try to chunk it down deep. With 24 seconds left in the half, it's the only thing they really got a chance to do. This time they're putting Williams back there again. Kind of in a wildcat. He steps back, going to throw the ball. Now he's getting rushed, and he takes off running with plenty of room because everybody's man to man. Corbin Mark makes a heck of a catch. Williams is rolled over on his ankle, hurting. Moguls called a timeout, which is good for Williams because he would have to go off the field if they didn't. Set out one play. Got 11 seconds left. They got probably one shot into the end zone. Bowman's behind center again, shotgun. He's got two backs on his left and right. He backs up for looking downfield. Oh, almost got another interception. Harden had it in his hands. That's going to give Bowman one more chance. Bowman steps back. has a man up in his face, and Williams catches the ball, but the buzzer has went off. Time ran out on him. So that's going to bring it to the halftime with the Panthers leading 32-8. Go in and see if we can stiffen this defense back up and come back out and play some ball. Like I said, tonight we're going to leave it on the field for y'all to watch the band. I'll try to zoom it out where y'all can see everybody, hopefully. And then we'll be back with y'all in 28 minutes.
still trying? Real blunt. Talking top two, I'm not a two. And I do what I just gotta go hard.
The heart is out. Don't mistake it for magic. This is targeted practice. Pay me my respect, collecting every day. I go the hard. I bring the pain. Not what they used to. It's all part of the game. I just gotta go hard. 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 Go hard. I go the hard. I bring the pain. Not what they used to. It's all part of the game. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go
Beats back. Can't relax. These cats never ever mind when they beeswax. Three hats. She's at. I'll still be here standing. Something that I'm planning. Say something. Ain't one. It's been mine since day one. Why you still trying? Real blunt. Talking top two, I'm not a two. And I do what I just gotta go hard. 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 I just gotta go hard.
The heart is out. Don't mistake it for magic. This is targeted practice.
All right, welcome back, folks, for the second half of the matchup between the Seymour Panthers and the Munday Moguls. Corbin took his guys run up there like he's gonna. Oh, oh, almost got that ball back, didn't they? Little onside kick to start off the second half tonight. Thank y'all for sticking around. Our main ones. We've been averaging around 89 people. All righty, Bowman's back up and behind the center, and he hands it off to big number 5, Ethan Fly, as he flies around the corner. What? Zoom out a little. We zoomed in too much. Okay, that brings up 2nd and 7 for the Moguls. Bowman's got 2 guys on his left. Is one tight. He hands it off to fly again. Fly gets up to make maybe a couple of yards on the play. Brings it up 3rd and about 4 to go, 3 to go. 3rd and 3 for the Moguls. Comes out with a 2-3 receiver set, 2 on his right, 1 on his left, 2 running backs back to flanking him. Hands it off to Wilson. Wilson takes the ball and scammers up the field, gets to about the 28-yard line. All right, Bowman's got 1st down here. He hands it off to, looks like Diaz. He scampers up the middle for about a 9-yard gain. Panthers still struggling this year with the run up the middle. They're just having a hard time defending it. And they're just going to continue running. Got Wilson up. He gets enough for the 1st down. He got about a 3 or 4-yard gain there. Bowman takes the ball, hands it to Wilson again. Wilson goes right up the middle or down to about the 10-yard line. Looks like about bring up 2nd and about 3 maybe, 3 or 2. 3 to go. On line, hands it off to Diaz going around the right side. He cuts it back up, gets enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. One good thing about running, it eats clock up. Bowman set up in the same formation. Looks like Harden and Anderson on the tackle there. He got it about up to the 2-yard line. Break out of the huddle. Bowman's in the shotgun, got the same formation he's been in the whole time on his drive. Hands the ball off to Wilson. Wilson tries to jump up over and goes high and still fighting, and I think he made it in. 2nd effort brings him right into the end zone. He jumped. They held him up, but didn't tackle him. They just held him up, and I guess they thought the play was over with. I don't know. And Wilson determined to get in the end zone. He makes it. Lloyd's not too happy with him. Now Williams is just going to take the ball on the Wildcat and run around the end and does not make it in. He gets short, about a half a yard short, and got pushed out of bounds. So with that in there, extra point was no good. So it's going to bring the score 32-14. Panthers leading. Get to see the Panthers' first drive for the second half coming up. Number 23, Aiden's got the ball teed up. Told you I was going to try and say his last name. Kicks a booming kick, little kick, pooched over to, looks like Carrington's going to take it. If I can find him. Coming around this side. Scrambles up, keeps driving. He keep driving. Gets up to about the 41-yard line. Where Seymour will take over their first drive of the second half with Lloyd and company. Lloyd hands off to Carrington straight up the middle. Carrington is driving good long drive. Got up to about a 6-yard gain there. Bring up 2nd and 4. Notice Petrolia trying to come back on the Wildcats. And halftime there, 22-14. Lloyd takes a snap, hands it back to Carrington again. Carrington goes right up the middle, gets about to the 50-yard line. It's going to be 1 yard short of the first. And bring up 3rd and 1. Again, it's a heavy dosage of number 5 so far, start of the half. Lloyd's got 3 out to his left, 1 to his right. Got Carrington in the backfield with him. Takes snap, fakes to Carrington, throws it out over to Zeisel. The ball gets tipped up in the air. Almost forgot I was doing the camera for a minute. Oh, it's going to bring up 4th and 1. Pushing Magoo up there right on the left side of the line. They're going to hand it off to Carrington right up that, running right behind Magoo. And he gets enough for the first down. Got that and about 3 more yards he wanted for the first. A little 4-yard gain for a first down on a 4th down play. Well, Panthers going to have a new set of downs to work with here at about the 47-yard line. Moguls 47-yard line. Lloyd gets his man lined up. He's got Two receivers on his left, one on his right. Magoo stepping up in the up back position. With Carrington out to his left, hands the ball off to Carrington. And we got a penalty or something on the play. Looks like we're backing them up 5 yards. False start. Going to line up in that same formation. Coach Riverside, he just stays with the same play he had, likes it, hands it off to Carrington. No, he fakes it to Carrington, throws it deep down the field, overthrows his receiver. Parrish. That's going to bring up second down and 15. Lloyd's in a three receiver set, two to his left, one to his right, two backs flanking on each side of him, hands it off to Carrington. Carrington coming down the right end, got blockers in front of him, gets steps out to bounds at about the 47-yard line. I mean, the 42-yard line. Should we were started at the 47? 43. Brings up a manageable third down. We're in fourth down territory anyway, so we'll go for it on fourth. He takes the ball, hands it off to Magoo. Magoo right up the middle. Magoo spins off one tackler, drives more, and he gets a good gain on the third down, all the way down to looks like around the 26-yard line. Good hard run by Magoo there. I think there's a lot of heavy dose of running, which, like I said, it's good because it runs that clock off. Had two incomplete passes. Now he throws it over to Zeisel. Zeisel could not hang on to it, bobble a little bit, and he bring up second and 10. Lloyd's got three receivers set, two on his right, one on his left. Hands the ball off to number 5, Carrington, right up the middle. He spins off one tackle, gets a good gain there, about to the 20-yard line. It's going to bring up third and about 4. Kicks it out to Magoo, and he's tackled for a short gain. I don't even know if he got to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, he got maybe about a yard on the play. Going to bring up fourth and 3. Good tackle out there by number 9, made the tackle. Lloyd's lined up with multiple receivers, throws the ball over to Zeissel. Looks like Zeissel was out of bounds. So the ball turned over on downs. I think Braden thought that was in bounds. He goes over and tapped the official on the shoulder. Probably told him, I think that was in. He probably told him, I don't think so, and he had to walk off from it. So Munday's going to take over. Kind of a little different bunched up formation this time. All of his guys over on the right side, and he's just going to keep it. Bowman's going to call his own number. He spins and spins, and it didn't work out for him. He got a loss of about 5 yards, so it's going to bring up a second down and 15. He's going back into his regular formation. He's with his two backs on each side. He's going to hand the ball off to one of them, sure. Wilson gets the call. He bounces off 2 or 3 guys and gets up back to, looks almost to the original line of scrimmage, maybe about a yard short of it. Now they put it right up there, so it's going to be 3rd and 10. From the Mogul about the 19-yard line. Bowman takes the clap, hands the ball to Fly, I think it was. Yeah, number 5 Fly on the run. Seymour holds them on 4th down for a 4th down. Fly only gained about a yard and a half on that one. Zeissel's back deep to receive the punt from Collins. Got a penalty on the play. False start on the offense. It's going to back them up 5 more yards and try it again. Maybe they'll get a manageable one and maybe try to return. High snap. Collins gets it down. Fair catch signal by Zeissel on the 50-yard line, where the Panthers will start their second drive of the second quarter there. Third quarter. Second half is what I meant. Floyd comes out with 4 wideouts on this play, 3 on the right, 1 on the left, with Carrington alone back with him in the backfield on the shotgun. Calls for the ball, takes a snap, fakes it to. Oh, wow. I think the boys went in halftime and ate something slippery on their hands. McAdams. All right, it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Now we're back to a 3 receiver set with the duck back, and we're going to hand it off to. Oh. Whitehat's going to call a false start on the Panthers. Free snap penalties is hurting both teams tonight right now. Bring Carrington out for a rest, it looks like. Put Betts in the backfield to replace him. Give the ball to Betts. He shoots up the middle. Good run by Betts there. Takes it up to about the 45, 46-yard line. Oops, park it on the 45, looks like. That will do it for the third quarter. Going to be done coming up to the fourth quarter. Yeah, me and Jennifer would like to thank Travis, it's Hunter Scott's uncle, if anybody don't know, for providing us with a meal tonight. It's good home good cooking. He's made ribs and beans and cornbread and jalapeno poppers. Good stuff. We sure do appreciate him, Travis, and taking care of us tonight. And too bad John and Eli had to miss it. Eli probably won't. He'll probably come get some tomorrow. All right, Seymour's going to start this down fourth quarter with a run around the end of Betts. He gets away from one guy. He's still on his feet and makes a first down. Oh, went too far. Gets a first down there about the 36-yard line of the Moguls. Also, don't want y'all to forget one more time. Don't forget the old world dinner Sunday at 11 from 11 to 1. Kick off our Thanksgiving month every year. Yeah, and the time changes this weekend. Don't forget to set your clocks back Saturday when you go to bed. Or if you're up at 2 a.m., do it then. Took that in a pre-snap penalty again on that play. Lloyd's running around the backfield trying to find a receiver. Found Parrish up top. Parrish had his hands on the ball. Just I'm telling y'all, they got something on their hands at the halftime, and it's got messed up our receivers. They ain't caught a ball yet. Since the Panthers are in their own territory on this time, on this side of the 50, they're going to elect to punt the ball. Tucker comes out. Backing up to receive the ball and punt. Barely gets the punt off. Rolling down the field to Wilson, and he's just going to let the ball die there. And one of the Panthers picks it up. Leighton McAdams picks it up, throws it back to the official. Let's see if the defense is. No, it's got a hazer. Kind of hazy. The windows keep fogging up in here. Pitches around to the end of Wilson. They get taken out right at the sticks for a gain of probably about 1 yard line or one yard line, 1 yard. Gonna bring up a 2nd and 9. Bowman's got three receivers. He's going to hand the ball off to Wilson right up the middle. Only gets a gain of another yard. Seymour started figuring out how to tackle in the middle now. Kind of stopping their run. They may have to start going back to the pass. Bring up a long 3rd and 8. Which would normally be a passing down situation. But Bowman takes the ball, step back, going to run a screen to Wilson, and they sniff it out. Looks like Anderson did. Lost his helmet. He's got to come off the field, of course. Munday's going to bring out Collins to kick the Zeisel. Looks like Wilson's gimping off the field there. All right, officials say we can go back to work here. They say Collins is back to receive the snap from the snapper, punts it down to Zeisel. Zeisel picks it up and tries to run with it. He's still on his feet, still on his feet, still on his feet. Hadn't went down yet. Finally gets tackled inside of Munday Mogul territory at about the 42-yard line. 42, 43, where they're going to put it at, 43. Good run by Zeisel. I take that back. Looks like we're going to back it up because there's either a holding or blocking the back. It's going to bring the ball back to the 31-yard line. Pretty much where the ball was picked up at. That penalty negates Zeisel's great run back there. Lloyd comes out with three receivers, two on his right, one on his left. With Carrington in the backfield with him. Fakes the ball to Carrington, throws deep down the sideline to McAdams. And it was broken up by number 30, Jordan Copeland. Good defense there. Got his hand up right there just in time to knock the ball out away from McAdams. Going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Seymour will probably elect to run on this down. He's got the same formation, two to his right, one to his left. Hands off to Carrington. He didn't, maybe got a yard or two out of that run. I think Munday knew the same thing I did. It's going to be a run. Now we'll come back and now, holy crud, Archer City 22, Petrolia 20. Petrolia is on its coming back on Archer. Archer got up on them 22-0, and now they've stopped them and started scoring on them. Lloyd takes a snap, hands it off to Carrington. Carrington gets right up the middle. He's got enough for first and more. Gets all the way down to the 47-yard line. Enough for a Panther first down. Wilson over here jawing back and forth with one of the Panthers on the sidelines. I think they've been jawing at each other ever since they started playing football together. Lloyd steps back and throws it deep down the ball to field for Whitfield. It wouldn't have mattered if he had caught it anyway. It'd have been out of bounds. He kind of floated that too far out to the left. Good try though by Whitfield. Coach Lloyd's a little fired up tonight. That's about the 10th, 12th Panther I've seen him chew on, and he's winning. You'd think he was losing the way he's hot chewing on them. Lloyd gets back up in there and takes a snap, hands it off to Magoo around the right side. Magoo's trying to run, but Wilson takes his feet out from under him, puts him down probably right at the line of scrimmage. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and long. But you would think this is going to be a pass. He's got 2 to his right, 1 to his left. He's got Betts in the backfield with him now. Fakes the handoff to Betts, throws a long bomb down to Avery, and just a little bit out of his reach. So it's going to bring up a 4th down. Coach Lloyd, instead of punting this time, he just elected to try to go for it. He's thinking sooner or later they're going to connect on one of these passes. He likes his chances on 4th down here. He's got 3 receivers, 2 to his right, 1 to his left. He's got 2 backs flanking each side of him in the backfield with him. He takes a snap. They're back there guarding him. He throws it overthrows the receiver intended for number 88, Zeisel. Well, it's going to turn over on downs. So Munday will take over. Already setting up in Seymour's territory on the 47-yard line. Oh, they took a touchdown away. This app we got to use it ran by individuals, and they'll put scores on there when it's not the real score. And hands the ball off to Wilson. Wilson runs up the middle, still fighting, still driving. Gets down to about the 35-yard line, enough for a Mogul first down. Brought down there by Harden. Not till after he got enough for the first down. Bowman's in a 3-receiver set. Got 2 backs to his left to right, Wilson and Diaz. He hands it off to Diaz right up the right side. Diaz has got a lot of running room, and I mean, he is going too. And I think he's going. Oh, almost made it to the end zone. Got pushed out by Whitfield about the 1-yard line. So now they got 4 downs to punch it in. barring a turnover, I think it'll happen. I hadn't seen a good turnover tonight yet. Other than turning over the ball on downs. Bowman fakes it to Diaz, and I mean, he just ran right around the end and perfect. Called his own number. CT says shout out to Billy Goat and the Jill. What'd he say? Jen Jill? Jilly Jen show. Thank you, CT. Always know CT will be watching us. If they go for a 2-point conversion and Diaz takes the ball and he is met up by a whole host of Panthers and he's not getting in. So once again, 2-point conversion fails on them. It's going to make the score 32-20. Seymour's offense don't get it together this half. They're going to let Munday walk right back into this thing. Something that's probably why Coach Lloyd's fired up. Kicker Corbin Mark brings his kicking team back out. I mean, the receiving team. I forget Monday's one kicking. Aiden's bringing his kicking team out. Yeah. Panthers only got one man deep. They're expecting an onside kick. Probably sure is because he's lining the ball up. Got our hands team in. McAdams fields it. Just goes down right at the 49. Lloyd and company will start this drive. They need a score. Got 6:06 left in the fourth. Uh-oh. Got a lineman that was taking a little nap. They got this bunched up receiver with one receiver on the right. Hands off to Carrington. Carrington coming around the left side. Misses one tackle. Got held up. Got another tackle in. 50 meets up with him. Sorry. 50 meets up with him. Mance Phillips, senior. Not until he got about 4 yards on the play. I do better watching your screen. If I had a bigger screen to watch.
You should keep the camera.
Lloyd's got his bunched up receivers again on the right side, one out there on his left, hands it off to Carrington. Carrington gets up the middle, drives. He gets, about 2 yards short of the first down. So we'll bring up a 3rd and 2. This time's ticking off the clock under 5 minutes. Monday's hoping they try to get a stop so they can get another score, but time may be against them. Hands it off up the middle to Magoo. Magoo has got a seam, and Magoo is gone, folks. Right up the middle, and it's a touchdown by Mr. Magoo. Lloyd brings his team out to go for the 2 points. So far, we're perfect on the night on our extra points. See if we can stay with it. Lloyd takes snap, hands it off to Carrington, and there was no going there. Carson Breedlove says, not this time. No more perfect for y'all. As Carson Breedlove takes him down way back behind the line of scrimmage. Now I can say Corbin Marsh bringing his kicking team out. Now I'll get it together. Folks, you got any kids at home listening? The fifth quarter is going to be at the Methodist Church tonight. For 7th grade and through 12th, or 6th grade through 12th. I can't remember what it is. They probably know. Kids know, I don't. Back deep for the Moguls. Wilson, Copeland, and looks like Dawkins now. It's a different guy, but taken from the up man. Met up right at the 40. But it looks like Hunter Scott, I think. Yeah. Yeah, 6th through 12th grade at the Methodist Church tonight, Fellowship Hall. Food, games, and prizes. 9:30 to 1 hour after the game. Bowman takes his offense, hands the ball off to Wilson. Or no, it's ball got stripped. It's a turnover. Looks like number 3. Keaton Anderson comes out and strips the ball. So I told y'all I hadn't seen a turnover night. Finally got to see one. Panthers takes over on good field position at the 39-yard line of the Munday Moguls. With a little over 4 minutes left in the game. Feel like we'll get a lot of rushing on this play to try to just run the clock down. Maybe do a jet sweep here. Oh, no, we're going to do a reverse, fumble the ball, throw it back over. Wide open guy. He caught the ball. Going to have a flag on the play. We're going to have an ineligible downfield. Too much trickery. What's funny about that whole deal, the flag was thrown five, one, two, three, four. I guess that's where he saw him at. That's why he dropped it. Big say it was thrown way past the line of scrimmage. So that's going to be a got the illegal forward pass at the spot. It's a spot foul, loss of down. So now it's going to bring up second down and long. Second down for first. Referee blows ready for play, takes the ball, heaves it down the field to Whitfield. Well defended by Jacob Jacob. Castorina. I'll spit it out in a minute. Sometimes them trick plays are fun, but wow, it took a long time for that to develop. Plus, and had an illegal forward pass in there too. Lloyd takes snap, just hands it off to Magoo. Goo gets a few yards on the play. Now it brings up fourth down. Money's going to call timeout so they can keep the time preserved on the field with less than a little over 3.5 minutes go in the game. 3:46 to be exact. Got Tucker in, punt the ball to Wilson. The snap bad, barely gets the ball off as it rolls down to the 28-yard line where the Moguls will take over. Panther defense comes on the field. Bowman shotgun, takes a snap, pitches it out to Wilson. Wilson stumbles but stays on his feet. Still running. He goes back around the left side. Still running. Gets knocked out of bounds by number 21, Adrian Villarreal. Not till he got a first down. Wilson still jawing at the Panther defense. Tell them take some of that, boys. Bad thing by getting knocked out of bounds. Stops the clock. Bowman's shotgun. Steps back. He's going to throw this time. Didn't work out very good for him. It's going to bring down second down and 10. I know passing's exciting, but y'all been running the ball real good tonight. I don't know why you would do that. Bowman's got three wide outs, two to his right, one to his left, and got Wilson and Couldn't tell who that is. That Fly. Number 5, Ethan Fly, senior running back. Munday's kind of getting in a hurry up. If the receivers hurry up and get out here. Bowman's waiting for the receivers to get set, takes a snap, hands it off to Wilson, up on the going to the left side. Wilson's kind of dancing back behind his lineman. Got a gain of maybe about 2 on the play. Actually, more than that, about 3. They gave him a real generous spot there, but Munday hurries back out of the huddle in the same formation. Bowman takes a snap, fakes it off to Fly, then throws it deep downfield for receivers get tangled up. No flag on the play. As Betts was covering down there. Munday call a timeout? Oh, that was 4th down. I didn't notice it was 4th down. Like I said, we should get a dose of running here, just trying to run the clock out. Munday still has 2 timeouts left in her pocket. We'll see if they use it on this first drive, or first play of the drive. Looks like Betts is getting the handoff. He's dancing around, moving around. I think he gets tackled by his head. Should have been a penalty, probably. Got good yardage out of it. Braden Lloyd's done for tonight. Keaton Anderson's in at quarterback now. So that gives you many options on running and scrambling. So we got Keaton or Anderson, Carrington, and Betts. Hands it off to, he just keeps the ball himself, goes around the end. Stepped out of bounds short of the first. I don't know if he gained any yards, did he? It's going to be 3rd down and 3 to go. Keaton's putting 2 receivers, 1 man in motion. Got Hunter going across the middle, little jet sweep around the end. Hunter gets enough for a 1st down. Did he step out of bounds? I think he stepped out of bounds with 1:23 left, and Munday's not going to try to stop it. So all the Panthers really have to do is just kneel the ball. After getting his 1st down, they should be going in victory formation. They're not. Anderson throws it out here to Whitfield. Whitfield makes the catch. Was that the first catch we made the whole second half? I think so. Anderson breaks out of the huddle. He's got Estrada on his left and Betts on his right. He hands it off to Estrada. Estrada goes up the middle for a good gain of about 3 yards. That's probably going to be the last play of the game. Well, no, they're going to have to snap the ball twice. Still not in a victory formation. No, he did. He just knelt the ball. And that's going to do it for the game tonight. I know a lot of times when we don't win, we don't have any players of game. Well, tonight we have some players of game. And my offensive player of the game is going to be Colton Magoo. I think I'm going to give it to Colton Magoo tonight. He's played a heck of an offensive game. He had 2 touchdowns, one by the air, one by ground. He's our FedEx Ground Air player tonight. And for the defense, I want to give it to Keaton Anderson. This had real good defensive stops, good tackling, and came up with that stripped fumble. But Seymour walks away tonight with a good win. Next week they go up. We're going to head to Archer City, and that's a must-win game for us. If we don't win, we call it a year. We go to basketball. If we do win, we should get in the playoffs, going in as a 4th position. So we'll just have to wait and see. Friday night, 7 o'clock, Archer City, Texas. We should be there. Hopefully, we're going to be able to film it. We don't know yet because the press box is kind of small, and we don't know if we'll have room to do it or not. But other than that, we want to tell everybody for Monday, have a safe trip, short trip home to Munday. And everybody here at Seymour, have a good night. And thank y'all for tuning in. Good night, y'all.